Michael Penix Jr. wrote a letter to NFL GMs addressing his injury concerns. Did you like this stance from Penix a few days before the draft?
I mean, he could change their mind to some degree, but he's been injured. He has ACL issues in the past. And at the end, I'll tell him, just like I'll tell anybody, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. And if he doesn't get picked as high as he wants, it's going to be miserable. He's going to have this agony and feel defeated. Every time somebody comes off that board at his position, they come off, he going to twist again in the chair. They going to come off, he going to do this. They going to come off. But once they call his name and he puts on that hat with his family around and they get to crying and you ain't never got to work again, mommy, and all that sort of stuff, he'll forget all about all the who went in front of him, and then the real work starts. So don't get caught up in where you start. And I know people, it's easy for you to say you're the number 1 overall pick. Well, that's because I put in the work. I put in the work and I did everything I was supposed to do, but I also understand how this draft process goes and how a lot of kids get defeated when they think in the end their careers are going to be over because they didn't go in the first round. Mm-hmm. They wind up going in the third round. Or they win the second, or they was the 27th pick opposed to the 7th pick. And they think the world is over with. You just getting started. So that's what I would say to him. The letter, it just, whatever. That's a good gesture. It's like some quarterback shit quarterbacks would actually do. That's when quarterbacks do shit like that. Yeah, write letters
and big thing about it.
Play the quarterback game.
I mean, I feel like it's a good card to play, though. Like it is.
Oh,
it does
God,
show.
The general managers ain't thinking about no damn letter, boy.
Adversity. But all right, I want to get to your quick thoughts on some of the other trending sports stories. After Game 2 of the Nuggets-Lakers playoffs game, Nikola Jokić's brother decked the fan in the stands. What do you think the league will do about this?
Well, I never saw that because I'm not a social media guy.
Yeah.
But he took off on the dude.
And it's not the first time his brothers have been involved in drama. You know, they got in it with one of the Morris brothers.
But you get to talking crazy, and I don't know if they put their hands on the dude or whatever, but if you talking crazy and something, you talking crazy to get your ass whooped.
I think they should just go get a box or something. Like, just stay away from the fans.
My family, my entire family got into a fight my rookie year in Washington.
I did not know that.
We was playing at the time to watch the Redskins, and I scored a touchdown in the right-hand corner. Going in, it was the right-hand corner. But when I caught the ball, I came down simultaneously, and the ball was slapped out. So it became one of those instant replay, put the instant replay back in. It became a controversy. So they didn't give me the touchdown. So we back on the sideline. I think we might have kicked the field goal or something, but we back on the sideline, and I'm standing there, and I'm looking at the field. And all of a sudden, I turn around, and there's some stuff going on in the stands of play. We all turn around and start looking. And I look up about 8 rows. You got E-Rock up there. You got Kim.
Shout out Eric. Shout out Kim.
They throwing haymakers.
I'm already knowing.
They throwing real. And so people on the team, they all knew who my family was. So they like, Key, man, your sister and brother, them up there fighting. Oh, and I'm looking, I'm just standing there looking dumbfounded. I'm like, this shit is embarrassing. But I'm like, whatever,
Yeah, you got a game to play.
But clearly the dudes from the Redskins had been antagonizing them all game long. And then when that didn't happen, they start talking. And you already know they're not going to have it. They just not.
So yeah, that
was a bad move on their part.
Yeah,
they didn't even get kicked out though. The other people got kicked out.
Yeah, probably because they knew they were with you, and they're like, yeah, that is what it is.
We absolutely hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more from us, hit that subscribe button for all videos, full episodes, and exclusive content from the show. And don't forget to find All Facts, No Breaks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.